Namhlanje angihambi ngedwa ngiphethe the river of life, the fountain of youth, uAmanda. Mwah! Sanibonani, ngiye ngizwe kuthiwa the truth shall set you free. So lalela mntomnyama, today we are talking about the fountain of youth, the river of life, uAmanda. Mwah! Mwah! Ungangijaji. Mwah! Asiqale. Once upon a time, iSitha was very worried because abantu abamnyama sebefuna ukuba independent. Abantu abamnyama sebekhuluma indaba ukuthi bafuna ukurana istate yabo, bafuna ukurana amabhizinisi abo and abasafuni ukucontroleka. And the lot was very stressing to iSitha because manje they never thought ukuthi abantu abamnyama bangafunda ukuthi bayicabangele bona inkawu. No man, it was very stressing lento le. Boom! Suddenly, out of nowhere, washaya u-1990. Abantu abamnyama basafuni ukuphatheka, abasafuni ukucontrolwa iSitha. They are protesting against the idea of ukubawa to iSitha. And iSitha was very worried ukuthi kwenzekalani. And so they decided ukukhipha uGibson Makhandu ejele. But still, manje abantu abamnyama bamile nale idea yabo ye-freedom, kwenzekalani. And then suddenly, wavele washaya u-1994. Abantu abamnyama bathole independence yabo sebe free. Oh Nkosi yami konakala. And so seeing ukuthi abantu abamnyama are finally free and knowing ukuthi umuntu omnyama osebenzisa ingqondo is a threat to umsebenzi, they had an idea. No man, asibawise, asibacontrole and make sure ukuthi they will not progress baye phambili because umuntu omnyama that uses this is a threat and they need to end lento before iba worse. iSitha had an idea to start a business and so babiza ama-investor, everyone was called, ama-deals were signed, ama-contracts were signed, kwenziwa sure ukuthi leli business liyavuka because leli business will be able to destroy umqondo womuntu omnyama and they won't even see it coming. iSitha created the biggest business in South Africa, which is South African Bakeries. Ikhaya lika Amanda. Hlakanipha ke mntomnyama and understand ukuthi uAmanda is deeply embedded in the South African black community. Lokho kusho ukuthi simthola everywhere from ama-braai ethu to ama-party ethu to even ama-ceremony ethu. Akasali uAmanda masokwenza imsebenzi. Understand ukuthi konke lokho was reinforced through extensive marketing. Kusho ukuthi they targeted thina bantu abamnyama, making sure ukuthi they use social media, they use TV, they use ama-influencer, they use sponsorship. Everything was done to make sure ukuthi wena mntomnyama umthanda uAmanda more than you love yourself. It was all done to make sure ukuthi wena awuna future. It wasn't a mistake. Understand ukuthi historically ngekhathi ze-apartheid they made sure ukuthi ngesikhathi sebehlukanisa ngama-areas ethu they flood iy'ndawo zethu with iy'tolo ey'dayisa uAmanda so as to control and profit from the consumption amongst the black community ehlala eSouth Africa. Understand ukuthi konke lokho kwaplanwa, bafaka iy'tolo kwiy'ndawo ezama-train station ngoba bafuna wena uthi uma uye emsebenzini uqala uthenga uAmanda, uthi mabuya emsebenzini uthenga uAmanda. Understand ukuthi they flooded it kuma residential areas ahlala abantu abamnyama and they made sure ukuthi thina sine easy access to uAmanda. Understand ukuthi lento yaplanwa from the very beginning. Everywhere la khona umuntu omnyama kukhona iy'tolo, not just 110, 20 stores adayisa uAmanda. It was all a plan. And if ungiphikisa wena buka indawo ohlala kuyona, wherever you live, njengoba ubuka le video, you know ukuthi khona iy'tolo zaziwe ey'dayisa uAmanda. Every corner you turn khona indawo edayisa uAmanda. And it was all a plan to make sure ukuthi basibuyisele emuva because umuntu omnyama osebenzisa ingqondo is a threat to the system and akumele siphazamise umsebenzi. I-industry that controls the buying and selling of u-Amanda contributes imali eningi to i-GDP izwe lethu as i-South Africa. Bafaka imali engango-36 billion per year, and it also opens amathuba omsebenzi axoshe ikati eziko for abantu abaningi, about 290,000 people abaqashiwe. Understand ukuthi kodwa yonke lokho affects the black community because thina siyaqala manje siyavilapha and i-healthcare iyadestroyeka. Siyaqala manje thina manje asifuna ukusebenza, lost of productivity. I-social welfare kusho ukuthi abantu start depending on u-government, or should I say the black community starts depending on u-government just to survive. Understand ukuthi konke lokho affects the black community, but when I understand. Angilwi now because I understand uyathanda ukuphuza u-Amanda. All I'm saying is ukuthi see the system, bona lento eyenzekalayo, because ey'ndaweni ekuhlala khona thina zigcwele iy'tolo ey'dayisa u-Amanda, bagcwele abantu abangenzi lutho empilweni abaphuza u-Amanda kuphela. And so in the next 20 years zibuza ukuthi sobe sikephi as the black community. We will continue to bow to isitha. Why? Because thina badlala ngo-Amanda from the very beginning. Excessive consumption of u-Amanda will lead to financial resources. Yazini, basically lana kuthiwa ukuthi since thina as ama-South Africans sithanda kanjena ukuphuza u-Amanda, uhulumeni wethu usuzowenza sure ukuthi they focus more on producing u-Amanda so as to feed the demand, benza imali. That means i-entrepreneurship, i-education, nakho konke okunye kuzoqala kuthathe a step back, and they will focus more on what's making money, which is the selling of u-Amanda. Hlakanipha mntu omnyama and stop fighting me kulento. Understand ukuthi ey'ndaweni zabo, ey'ndaweni ekuhlala khona isitha, akugcwele kanje iy'tolo ey'dayisa u-Amanda. Why? Because bona bayazi ukuthi akumele kugcwale u-Amanda kangaka kwi-society, kwi-community. Kodwa wena la uhlala khona wena, every corner khona someone udayisa u-Amanda. Look, pay attention, notice, and you'll see the truth, because into kanje ayifihlwa, zi right in front of you. It's just that when lazy ucabanga. As a whole, i-industry edayisa u-Amanda ngo-2022 benza imali engango-226.3 billion. That is about 3.6% of i-GDP yezwe lonke. They also generated 9.6.9 billion in tax revenue, imali abayikhokhayo kwi-tax. Yes, understand ukuthi onke lokhu akubenefitisi wena mntu omnyama, akubenefitisa bona, because leli business elabo, all they are doing is to make sure ukuthi umuntu omnyama akabi i-threats. Every year i-South African bakeries iyagaya. They are busy producing barrels and barrels of u-Amanda, and konke lokho kuya towards the black community. Akuyi kwisitha, kuya kuwena. Yes, and when you will accept it, when you will continue to drink u-Amanda, lalela, every single day kupuma thousands and thousands of trucks, and lauma trucks anama crates, millions of crates. Ayapi, aya to the black community. Apeteni, apetu Amanda. Mwah. And don't you dare umpikise, because now you've seen lauma trucks. Now you've seen evugiwe be unpack stock. Why is it a figure every week? Who consumes low Amanda? Imina, uwena, futhi mina ngipuzi, uwena.